Hello, everyone. Thanks for logging on to CBSColorado.com. Time now for a few extra minutes with the Broncos' newest Ring of Famer, Steve Foley. Steve, congratulations, first and foremost, on a very deserved honor. What are you most looking forward to about the celebration and everything that's to come this fall?
Well, you know, we're having a huge celebration of the 1977 Super Bowl team. Randy Gradishar going into the NFL Hall of Fame, Riley Odoms going in the Ring of Fame, and myself. And so it's a reunion. We both played on that 77 team. And so this is just going to be an incredible reunion and memories, and just looking so forward to it. So thankful that all this is happening on that Raider weekend in October. So really looking forward to that, and seeing all of our old teammates and reliving those memories.
It's been, a lot of people have said it's so great that the 77 team's really getting their due this year. Randy Gradishar, this is so long overdue, but what's it like to finally see him get that nod into the Hall of Fame?
Well, it really is long overdue, and in our era, it was him and Jack Lambert, two middle linebackers. If you asked anybody, linebackers, middle linebackers, Jack Lambert, Randy Gradishar, all pro every year, both of them. And I thought, you know, Jack Lambert's been in the NFL Hall of Fame forever. Randy is the most instinctive football player I ever played with.
Yeah.
And so I'm just thrilled for him to be able to go back there. And Tom Jackson's going to, you know, introduce him. And that linebacker group was superb and really tight group. So it's going to be fun going back there, you know, with some old teammates and just clapping and whooping it up and seeing Randy go in.
It's going to be fantastic. When you look at special defenses on all different teams, you know, when you get to talk to someone who's been on one, you want to know what made it special? What made you guys so special?
Well, I got a chance to talk to the team when I was introduced into the Ring of Fame last week. And I said, you don't play for awards, you play for the love of the game and for the love of each other. And when you do that, I mean, magical things happen when you're unselfish, when you're just trying to win and playing for each other and covering your assignment, making sure that you take care of your responsibilities, and a whole team doing that. And a lot of great things happen when you're doing that. And so I think there was an exceptional group of men that you played with for 10 years, and we loved each other, and we played like that. And there was an exceptional group of players and teammates on the offense as well. So looking forward to getting back with them.
That's beautiful. And, of course, an exceptional coach in Joe Collier as well. What impact did he have on you?
Well, Joe Collier, as a quarterback, just the ability for him to see something in me to say, go try corner.
Yeah.
Let me see what you can do there. And knowing maybe that I was going to go to safety. And he did that with a lot of players. And Joe was a genius on defense. And the only coordinator that I had, and what coordinator stays for 20 years in one organization through 3 or 4 head coaches, they usually bring in their own staff, but nobody messed with the defense because of Joe Collier. He was just a genius on that side of the ball, inventing a lot of defenses that we never saw run in the rest of the league.
Yeah.
And we take note of that, and never raised his voice to us, always held us to the highest standard and expected us to play like that. And if you couldn't meet that standard, you'd be replaced. He didn't have to yell at you.
Yeah. There you go. That's great leadership. I got 2 more and we'll get you out of here. So this Broncos team this year, it's young. You've been at practice. From the outside perspective, they're not predicted to win a whole ton of games. How can a team like this exceed expectations?
Well, that's a good position to actually be in, where a lot is not expected of you, so you can exceed that very easily and quickly by playing together and not listening to the outside. And what that does, it's got an ability to band them together with this is us, that's the rest of the NFL, it's us against them type of mentality, rather than thinking we're not going to win many games. Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
You go in every game, you can win every game in the NFL, and you see teams that are 0-10 beat a team that's playoff bound any given Sunday. So you got to walk in there thinking that you're going to win. And this team's going to be hungry. They're young, and they're going to be hungry, and that hunger channeled with good schemes is going to produce some wins here.
Ooh, that's got to get you excited. Last one, since it is the year of the 77 Broncos, what do you think of the throwback uniform, which of course pays homage to those 77 unis?
Hey, what more can they do for the 77 group than what they're doing? This ownership has been a fantastic group to buy the team, and all I hear and all I hear from them and from other people, really from other people who are inside, is that they want to be the best in the NFL. And that's the spirit that Pat Bowlen had, and I believe that they will do exactly that. And they're headed in the right direction and have made the necessary steps to head in that right direction. So Katie bar the door, man. I mean, the bar is set high, and they're willing to do whatever it takes to get over that bar.
I love it.
Love it.
Love to hear it. Such an honor tonight to have Broncos' newest Ring of Famer, Steve Foley, in the house. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Hey, thank you, Romy. Thank you.
And guys, thanks for logging on. We will see you next time.